What's good, YouTube? It's Young Man's Daily Red Pill. Back with another upload. I appreciate you guys clicking on today's video, checking out my content, sharing my content, liking my videos. This is going to be a very important topic and it's going to apply to you, especially if you clicked on the video and you read the title. Female friends and the red pill / MGTOW, going your own way, whatever you want to call it. So I had a subscriber email me a request to talk about his situation that he's currently going through. All right, so I'm going to read his email and then I'm going to give my advice and my thoughts on his situation, and if it applies to your situation, well, hopefully it helps you out. All right, hopefully this can help you out as well. Hopefully we can all gain some knowledge and experience. If you had a similar question, hopefully through this video I've answered that question as well. All right, so I'm going to read the email right now. He starts off saying, "Hey man, just came across your YouTube channel and watched some of your videos. Appreciate what you are doing by spreading or preaching the red pill message to other young men like myself." Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. That's my goal on this channel, man. To help other guys my age and older, even younger, find the red pill. "I would like to run a situation or scenario by you and get your thoughts. So I become friends with a young woman at church. I was one of those people that grew up thinking that men and women could not just be friends without there being some kind of hanky-panky going on. In church, we call it sexual immorality or fornication. So me and this woman have worked together, hung out together, and I have shared some intimate stuff about myself with her. This is over a 3 to 4 year period. And so I asked him what kind of intimate stuff he shared with this woman. And he told me some of the things that he shared with her was that her friendship is important to him, that he is not looking for a romantic relationship with a female, and that's not even on his radar. That if he was to marry, he would want the woman to follow his lead and submit, and that he does not desire children. Life-controlling issues such as addiction, and that he's working on self-recovery and bettering himself. That he is contemplating being single for life and doesn't see a lot of gain in marriage, especially in today's day and age. That's what I talk about a lot on this channel. That I am trying to form that he is trying to form healthy relationships with the opposite sex. That she is the first female that he actually considered a female friend." And then he says, "We had numerous spiritual-minded conversations since we are both Christians that attend the same church. Various biblical topics have been discussed. Gender roles, family, leadership, sin, etc. All from a biblical point of view. If I was to marry, I don't desire / want to divorce my spouse. I don't think any man wants to. Hope this helps you with the context. This friendship relationship was built over a few years. It started at work, then church. And now I am seeing and speaking to her on a weekly basis at church meetings, at coffee shops, talking over the phone, text." So he says, "I have told her how she is the first female friend I've ever had. I honestly believe that she is not looking for a dating relationship, but she is definitely looking for a healthy relationship with a male figure. I feel that I am losing some of my red pillness if I continue spending time with this woman. I have had long conversations over the phone, spent time talking to her, verbalized several times how this relationship or friendship adds value to me. I probably shouldn't have said or shared certain things to her, but it's too late now. I can't take those things back. Moving forward, I'd like to be more wise with my words and actions." What is your actual objective with this woman? All right, that's my question to ask you. What type of value, why can't you get this type of value from a man, another guy? You know, I understand, listen, I've dealt with women in the church, and this might hurt your feelings, this might be hard news for you to hear, man, but The only difference between a girl that's a Christian and a girl that's not a Christian is one sleeps in on Sunday. And one of my subscribers said that, and he was absolutely right. These girls they're the same. I'm sorry. She might have been a reformed slut. She might have been she might have rode the carousel maybe a few years, and then now she found the Lord and she's changed her ways. You know, she's a Christian, godly woman. But at the end of the day, female nature is female nature. And I'm gonna tell you what. The reason why she has you in the friend zone, or you're in the friend zone willingly, and the reason you emailed me is because you want to fuck her. Because if it was just a friendship, you wouldn't have emailed me. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't have cared enough to email me, to reach out to me. Because obviously now you've built some type of bond. You guys are texting, talking on the phone, FaceTiming, having long, deep conversations. These aren't just surface level conversations. You guys are going below the surface and really diving into deep subject matters. What do you expect? Do you expect not to form some type of feelings or relationship by doing this? Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. This girl might say she's a Christian, but there's another guy that's blowing her back out. Because girls don't go without dick. Ever. That might have just hurt your feelings, but I have to be real with you guys. I was once that guy too. I was once the Christian guy that believed that all women were good, that she would never cheat. She's a church girl, she's a good girl, and she has moral values because she grew up in the church. And that girl that I'm speaking of, I've actually had two. Not only have I fucked girls after Wednesday night Bible studies, but I've also dealt with girls that are now, for instance, my ex is a stripper and she has an OnlyFans account. And she lives in Southern California and she basically prostitutes herself across the internet. And she started off in church, good girl, good family, raised with what you would think is good values, good moral compass on her shoulders. But at the end of the day, she's gonna feed her nature, and her nature is attention. Her nature is to get as much attention from other men as possible. And by you being a friend in her friend zone, and she puts you in her friend zone, because I know you wanna fuck, you wouldn't have emailed me this, all right? You don't just become friends with a girl, man. Come on, our dick gets hard just the same way that her pussy gets wet after a while. If this conversation's too real for you, you don't have to stick around. But I'm just keeping it 100 with everyone on this channel. This is I'm not gonna filter shit. I'm not gonna filter any of this. This is what really happens. The same way that a man gets applauded for having slept with multiple women, a woman gets applauded for having many men chase her and many men in her friend zone. Do you know that she feels good putting you in the friend zone? She likes that. She enjoys it. She enjoys being able to tell her girlfriends, look at this attractive guy I got in my friend zone. Look at how he texts me every day, he calls me every day, checks in on me. She's getting all the benefits of a beta male provider boyfriend. You're giving off beta male provider vibes. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, man. Even these church girls want a bad boy. All right, I'm not saying you have to hit women or do anything like that, but you have to have some type of edge to you. You can't be on the phone laying back like, hey baby, how's your day going? Okay. Like you can't just be on the phone 24/7 texting, talking to this woman. You're gonna build an attachment, and it seems like you've already built an attachment with her. Excuse me. Seems like you've already built an attachment with her. So, and also what really concerns me is you said that you're starting to feel like you're losing some of your red pillness by continuing to hang out with her and interact with her. That should be a red flag right there. Some of you guys need to wake the fuck up. Some of you guys need to wake the fuck up. All right? What benefit does having a woman as a friend in your life if you're not fucking? What benefit is there? I want someone to answer this honestly in the comment section below, because I find no benefit. And you're never the only guy that she's talking to. So one of these guys is running dom game on her, and one of these guys it's best believe one of these guys is fucking her. He's in those guts. You won't know about it either. But she'll talk to you. If you guys become really good friends, she might even let you know this guy that's fucking her. She might even bring it up to you. This is what happened to me a couple times. I'm just keeping it a buck with everyone on this channel, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat any of this. This is what happens. This is the dangers of being friends with a woman. Why I wouldn't recommend being friends with a woman. All right, that's just my opinion on it. I would, if I were you, I would stop being friends with this woman, all right? I know you said you don't want anything sexual. If you like being in the friend zone and you're okay with her eventually talking to you about guys she's fucking, but you're losing your red pill in this. So no, fuck that. Get out of the friend zone. Like literally, I don't know why you're still messing with her if you feel like you're losing your red pill in this, all right? You need to stop it, all right? Stop doing it, stop messing around with her. Why are you spending so much time with this woman? That's what I want to know, all right? So stop doing that. I hope this video helped you out, man. I hope that you are continuing to take red pills every single day, because this is what can happen to all of us if you don't stay grounded in the red pill, all right? You can easily be manipulated. Women are very good deceivers. They're good manipulators. These church girls are the same. The church girls are the same. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, guys. I have stories on stories. These church girls are the same. Don't let them fool you just because she's religious, just because she goes to church on Sunday. They're all the same. Female nature is always there. Hypergamy is always there. Never forget that. All right, guys. Hope this helps someone out there. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.